Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 setups for today. So, Fed should be coming out with a song and dance today, and by the looks of what happened yesterday, probably something along the lines of interest rate cuts due in the next couple of months. So, I'm still not entirely convinced of what we're seeing. We do have this key level here at 51.93. And that needs to give way. We need to start building a base there before I'll start trying to get long at the top here. But what has happened, essentially, and it's a bit messy, but you can see there is a previous week high, and that's kind of where we came back to test. Oscillators, yeah, separated a bit. Got a bit of a round tint to them, but not going to read too much into it at the moment. I think we're still ranging, and I think we're probably going to be ranging today. So the problem at the moment is it's big ups, big downs, big ups, big confusion. It does look like we're trying to set up some form of a cup and handle. I don't know which way you want to do it. You can actually do this as well, because this is fairly clear. There's a channel that we are trying to adhere to. There it is there. So yeah, difficult one to play. We knew that yesterday already, and if you come down to the hours, sorry, to the hour time frame, you'll see in amongst all the moving averages really was looking for a drift lower from my first instinct, but in typical fashion don't go against the trend, and the trend is to the upside. Just want to put this little pin bar in. You can see there's a pin bar there, and even that wasn't clean. Got another level lower down. I suppose pick up that pin bar, but that did not happen. And then we got this little fractal here, which is actually should be insignificant because it would have happened after hours, but clearly that was what we're looking for. The gap is open still. We didn't really target the gap, and that's what I was actually would have expected yesterday to happen, was that gap to close. But yeah, you can see it's just getting all the structure in, and then we can just unpack it. So on Monday we pretty much rallied quite hard into not really anything. Just look left. It's not. There's a pin bar here that we tagged, kind of. You can see there's, well, not a pin bar, range bar, and you can see prices back at this level, but we still went past that, and there's nothing in here apart from this little inside bar structure there, which looks fairly important, but I don't think it's not something that I would have expected us to tag. So with Monday's move like that, obviously the logical view would have been come down, find some structure for a second move up. It did happen, but this little drop that we had here was not something that that you could physically see on the charts. So this is typical. Everybody's confused. Everybody's waiting to see what the Feds are going to say. People did what I did yesterday and just sat on the sides. Volumes would have been low, and it just allows certain algorithms to influence the market. So there was two zones here of support, 5133 and 5143. So 5143, 5133, two zones of support, and you can see how we sort of carried on from them. Now, for me on the 15 minutes, if I want to be trading, I would have wanted to be looking for a long on a break and retest. As we said yesterday, 5160, 5150. Now, 5150 is still very much wide open. Just get it in down here. So that'll do. But we have not sort of broken up, come back and tested it. We have not broken down, come back and rejected it. So 5150 still very much open. So if we were to believe what we see at the moment, then we should be expecting a fairly decent bit of data coming out of the Feds for an opportunity to break to the upside. Now, I'm not going to read anything into that because you can see what's happened. Friday, big down. Monday, big up. Then between Monday and Tuesday, big down. Then Tuesday, big up. So, logic dictates big down, big up still until the data comes out. So I'm still very cautious. We'll be sitting on the sides until the data comes out. So no real trading opportunity until late tonight. But just at first glance, more than likely pull back on structure for another move up. Closest bit of structure is going to be in two areas. First one is very close. It's right here at 51.73. So I want to build a base there for a move up. And then the second one that I would prefer, I'm just going to put it onto this range bar from yesterday, and that would be at 51.65. And then the one that I really would prefer would be 51.50, which would be bottom of this this channel again. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. I think these two areas from yesterday, it would have been difficult to try and second guess a trade yesterday. So as far as I'm concerned, my decision to sit out is still the right one, even though we had a big move. Don't want to be sucked into the fear of missing out. One last thing, we had a move up, we had a pullback, we're looking for the second move. So I want to see if there is anything there. I don't think there is, to be honest. No, that would break the structure to the upside. That takes us to 5200. So yeah, so you've got a target of 5200 here, but just bear in mind you've got this massive area of support here at 5193, so, or resistance should I rather say. So I'll take that with a pinch of salt. I'd rather take profit at 5193. So pull back onto structure. It's looking bullish again, but 5173, 5165, but 5150 would be the one that I'd be looking for. So pull back to 5150, then a move first to 5193, and if you get through that, then 5200 before another pullback in this channel. I suspect this channel is going to be around for a bit at the moment. Anyway, that's kind of my view, but wait and see. I think if it does drop down into these zones during the European session and early in the trading session, I still wouldn't be looking to take the trade, because I think you're going to be quite volatile until the Feds come out, and then the volumes will pick up and the volatility will pick up. We should see something then. Anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Hope it helps you, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.